Hello, greetings. Thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast. I'm still in travel mode. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm uploading it on this because the internet here is bad. So if I use the other system, it might be uploaded at 3 o'clock in the morning if I'm lucky. So John McCain is now no longer with us. I know. Let's just celebrate. Hopefully the rest of the deep state can die with him. It's so gross. It's just as I had to upload that video before I had to do it. I tried to keep it as clean as possible, but there's so much darkness around him. It's just all that stuff in the government, anything that's like him is so disgusting. But they're just trying to keep these wars and all this nonsense going around. It's all just mind manipulation. It's fucking disgusting. Get riddance to him. And hopefully the rest of the deep state can follow him. And they need to. All right, so we're going to go into another path. Of course, energy is not so great, but we'll do what we can. Tonight is Buckaroo. Well, Buckaroo. Where'd it go? No. Not ready. Thought I had it ready. Here we go. Weird. Be right with you. Buckaroo Banzai. I keep messing that up. Anyway, he is across the 8th dimension. Buckaroo is also, according to the Wikipedia, he is a remember. He is a physicist, a neurosurgeon, test pilot, rock musician, and he's good at all those things. So, and he's going after beings from the planet 10, red electroids, whatever those are. I didn't see the whole movie. I've seen parts of it. I've seen it's about the alien invasion back during the time of Orson Welles, and he got an upgrade or a spark, so now you can see these beings more clearly. So I was going to bring him in and give you a different perspective of that is basically alien disclosure. And over time, we'll start unwrapping the truth of our reality when we are ready, of course. When people are ready to see the light, more people will eventually down the road see more of the alien connections that are around us. Not just in the movie, the alien was an alien parasite, but also more positives. It's basically they want us afraid of alien contact. That's why they make a movie like Alien and Archon parasites, however you want to word it. As the Earth goes into an upgrade, human consciousness goes to upgrade. Basically, humans are no longer afraid. As of course, there's always going to be many that are going to think this is all government conspiracy and all that. Well, eventually they'll figure it. Well, you'll figure out eventually. If not, that's their process. Those are new. All this is ivantower.com. We have private sessions throughout the week. If you're interested in know about your alien, I don't know why I bother with the internet. Alien connection, basically, is the availability throughout the week. We can also learn how to channel. We also have Google Hangout, Zoom, and channeling by phone. Also have the shop here about hopefully at the 5-day mark. Not quite, but we're getting there. And also the Spirit Social, same situation here. We also have other channelers and healers I do recommend. Thank you for your support as we go into the land of the real. And the real is very difficult for me to digest. Basically, we're bringing more of the alien energies into our physical reality. And some people are not ready for that. Obviously, they rather channel them or meditate with them, but actually physically connected to them, that might be another story there. It's like, not sure if I'm really ready for that, but why not? As basically as the third dimension slowly dies down, it's inevitable if you believe it or not. We just uploaded Interstellar radio show. I just got the internet finally started getting better, sort of. And the John McCain video is up there for your viewing enjoyment. Okay, Buckaroo. All right. All right, blessings. And here we go. Greetings. I am Buckaroo Banzai at your service. Yes, we come from the Pleiadians. We are with the Pleiadian beings. We also work with the Arcturians, all species. Our connection to you is not just to wake you up. Realize many of you are part of this band of bandits to heal humanity. The reason we came into your consciousness is to knock on the door of your reality. As many of you are part of unlocking alien energies. Realize we are the agents of, I would say the agents of light, but that might not be interpreted on your world correctly. But we are part of a consciousness of defending the universe. And we are outside your world, but yes, maybe in a different form factor, that some of you have difficulties perceiving. Because realize I am not really human. I am human in that movie, but I'm not really in a human form. I'm more of an amphibian being, but one of great talents, of course, and one of great adventures. But we have to humanize ourselves to tap into your consciousness to let you know we do exist. Now, realize that was just a disclosure. It's not the full picture. As we are here just to be there for your awakening to once again knock on your door of consciousness when you are ready to let go of the dream of this 3D environment. Many are still focused on the 3D, of course, but your movies are here to unlock the soul, but not ever so gently, because there's much to be done here in your 3D environment. It's like 3D is school, and this movie is just a glimpse of the outside universe. And we're just there to show you that we are there with you. It's funny how you're human here, don't remember us at all, and yet we're showed on a movie for your entertainment, which is quite humorous for us to perceive. Realize this is always going to be different interpretations of my vibration. As many of you are still unwrapping the 3D environment. And when it increases, when the 4D environment increases, you're going to see a great deal more. More of the third eye awakening, but many of you are leaving this human body. You no longer need it. And you will see it much differently. There's actually a lot of Zetas on your world. As human, but Zeta, this is Zeta country when it comes down to it. They have many reasons for being here. A lot of it's just to keep an eye on you, make sure the world does not explode. As it did get close, yes, in the 1950s, yes. Was it your 40s? No, more like your 1950s when nuclear explosions were everywhere. And many of you have heard the call for alien information, but also more detailed alien information and we are part of it. At least we have some of it, of us, are in that Buckaroo movie, as we are very much different than what you can handle at this point. More versions of us will come through when humans are ready to unwrap the 3D environment. Now, there's no danger here, as many are, yes, connecting to lower vibration energies of manipulation, but realize, yes, that does exist, but realize also you are realizing more of yourselves, meaning that a lot of the darkness has been moved out, but humans are still pulling it back. So you're used to that old manipulation. And without it, you don't know how to live. Men don't know how to live in the 4D environment. So the 3D manipulations are still there because men are still holding on, like a parent. You hold on to your reality like mom and dad. So 4D is like cracking the egg and finds a whole nother world out there. And you're inside the egg, everything is so cozy and wonderful. When you get out of that, it is a whole nother world. And so the TV is just giving you a glimpse of what's to come. Now you can fictionalize it or adventurize it all you want. What matters most is you find peace within yourselves. That you can get along better in your world. That's all that matters, truly. There's always going to be differences for you to find that inner happiness. So many have issues finding within. As for the galactic adventures, of course there are many. Yours is, yes, many layers of that. But at this point, what matters now is peace within. That is hard, as you see. Violence is everywhere. Clear out that violence by being more of your true self. The alien self that projects itself to you. Are you an amphibian? Are you a dinosaur? Are you an elephant? What are you on this world? Identify yourself. Who do you feel connected to? Some of you are actually, well, small people. I don't even remember that. Some of you were born short to give you kind of more of an idea of how small you truly are. Some are very small people. Some of you have seen their ships. There's many of them. Those are just a whole, because they want to be as small as ant beings, because there are small ant aliens here too. And there's whole other civilizations here. You have no idea. And that is what you're here to uncover. The layers among layers of alien activity. It's here waiting for you to discover it. And why I'm here, as custodians of awakening, we're to unravel the third dimension. So connect to us if you wish. Oh, there's so much more to come. Blessings. All right, another message from Spirit. Humanity is having difficulties finding their true self. Afraid, laughing it off, going the other direction. Not willing to stop and listen and look within. Some are having difficulties. They're not finding the right truth. There are many truths, but they're not fully ready. Yes, the adolescence of third dimension. There are many levels of third dimension. As for behavior, some are in the adolescence, some go into the teenage, some go into the adult. When you go into the adult of third dimension, you easily, slowly ease into the fourth dimension. Many see that fourth dimension and get scared and stay in the teenage level of none of this is real. That teenage world, not necessarily of child, but at the level where they are most comfortable at. And that, needs to be understood. Where are you most comfortable? Many are comfortable of not knowing. But those of you who are wanting to know are bringing not just, yes, you are bringing 5D, 6D, 7D. Some souls on the third D, the teenage years, are unsteady. The denial can only last so long. When it comes to a point where they feel like they're missing something in their lives, self-fulfillment. As right now, a 3D environment may not be fulfilling them fully, but it's enough where they can take it in. But many are finding no happiness at all in third dimension and looking other places in 4 and 5D. That is for you to connect with, of course. Blessings to you and your generations of human. There are several. It is up to you to uncover what is right for you. Blessings. Okay. All right, we'll keep it short for tonight. Much love, everyone. Have a great night.